Hey traders, welcome to the tradingmentors.com. My name is Chris. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're talking about gold trading and in particular scalping gold using the 5-minute chart and the wonders of the advanced pro charts and gold on storage using the tools that give you all the profits that you need. So let me dive into the gold trading software so that you can get a better understanding of how it works, why it works, and why you should use it. So the first thing that we encounter is this line here, which is the 50 MA, 50 moving average. So whenever the price moves above the 50 or below the 50 or above the 50, below the 50, above the 50, that is either a buy or a sell. Simple as that. The trading rules I want to go over with you, and understanding what scalping is really important. We're not looking for 10 pips to make a quick 10 pips here. This is about having a short-term trade. So the trade can last 15 minutes, it can last an hour, but usually no more than that. So it's really for short term. So we're not position trading, we're not day trading. We are scalping the market. We are holding the position until it reaches our target, which is usually 100 pips, or we're waiting for the price to move into a position where it's looking strong or weak. So there's the buy signal there, as you can see. So there's the sell signal here on the left. But look where the price is in terms of the 50 moving average. This would not be valid at that point. If you get in there, yes, you would have made money, but the rules are quite strict. You have to wait for the price to move below the 50, then the sellers come in. Contrary, of course, to the upside, we wait for the price to finish the end of that cycle. Nice big hammer there. And the price moves above the 50. And then you've got a beautiful, beautiful buy signal. Special settings required. Here we can see the price has come up to a sell power of 65. This is a fantastic tool used on the advanced pro charts. It tells you when to sell. You can get in right on the money there if you want to. Better to wait for the price to move below the 50 MA. Better to wait for the sell signal evident to go red, and it then collapses. Keep your trading simple and follow the rules, and you will do very well. So at this point here, once we get a sell signal, we are going to go short, and we're going to have a 50 pip stop. You're going to have a 100 pip target. At this point here, you've got a big, fat, beautiful buy signal. You're going to go long above the 50 pip stop, and a 100 pip target. Same here. Now remember, when you place your 50 pip stop, it needs to be above or below the 50 moving average, because that's your support line. 50 pip stop, 100 pip target. Same here. Sell signal below the 50, 100 pips. Buy signal above the 50, 100 pips, 100 pips, 100 pips. Now, one of the most important aspects of this kind of trading is that you are going to be in the position for 15 minutes. If it's a big move, then of course, so as an example, this is a 5-minute chart, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 minutes is going to hit your target. You don't need to watch it, just have your target set and away you go. Now look at these sell and buy power numbers. 64, anything above 60 is a very strong buy here. 66 is a very strong sell, so look out for that once the market gets into that kind of area. Now, the other thing which is really important is money flow. Understanding this and getting the rules correct is really important. So please follow me and write notes if you have to. And so let's have a look at opportunities where the price is going to be a buy or it's going to be a sell. And the money flow tells you where it's going next. The money flow tells you where it's going next. So let's have a look at this example here. So let's highlight this. So when the money flow is below 20, this generally indicates that the price has run out of steam and the buyers are getting set ready to come back into the market, and therefore the price goes up and the buyers take the price higher. Contrary to that, once the price of the money flow goes over 80, that indicates that the money flow has gone too high and the buyers are running out of steam. Therefore the price has to give way and there's not enough money in the market, and so therefore the price falls. So understanding that, it gives you a better idea of the best trades that you can get. So let's have a look at a few as we go back into the market. So can you spot the opportunities here based upon the money flow? Let me highlight a few for you. So that's an opportunity. That's an opportunity. Price goes above the 50 and the buyers step in and the price goes up 100 pips. Doesn't seem a lot, but it is. Now here you have a sell signal below the 50, but look where money flow goes quite quickly. Money flow is overdone, it's oversold, and so therefore this indicates that the price is highly likely to start moving up in the next few hours or the next few minutes, and it did. Above the 50 from oversold, money flows going into the market. That is your 50 pips. Now in this instance here, this might not be valid based upon the rules that we have, because the price on the money flow is not overbought. Nonetheless, below the 50 it did fall down, so that one might be ignored, but nonetheless that is subjective. This is not subjective. As I mentioned, the price is oversold in an uptrend on demand or very close to demand. Above the 50 moving average, gone green, heading for the sell power 65. So your targets are already set. The yellow zone is your target from the green zone. The target is already set. So in this instance here, we can safely say that money flow is very overbought. And so therefore in this area here, we're going to be very interested. You can sell there, but better to wait for that situation there to go red. 5-minute chart, it's not particularly quick. And then once you get the sell signal, let's go a bit closer. Once you get the sell signal, you can actually get that and everything goes red, and then you can bank your 100 pips. Now this one here, if you were to take it as an example, everything is green, it's on the demand area, so in very high demand, yet it was not oversold. It was not oversold. So this might not be a valid trade, and so therefore you may ignore it. We do have divergence in the market. Divergence is automatically given into you into the market. Divergence is automatically given to you into the market on the Advanced Pro Charts and Gold on Steroids software. So hope you like it, and so just make sure that when you're trading this scalping, I call it scalping, but we're not taking small profits here, we're just taking short-term trades. Any questions? By the way, all the links are below if you're interested in learning how to trade gold in particular, and the settings will be given to you. Have a wonderful day.